When I found my disabled daughter hanging from a tree, her wheelchair tipped over, crying for help, something inside me snapped. The woman who did it? My HOA president, Karen. She thought I was just another quiet homeowner. She had no idea she'd just crossed an assistant commissioner. Karen had always hated my daughter's wheelchair ramp, calling it an eyesore that ruined the neighborhood aesthetic. I tried being civil, explaining that my daughter was disabled after a car accident, but Karen's smirk told me she didn't care. One afternoon, while my daughter was playing under the backyard tree swing, I heard a terrified scream. Rushing outside, I found her tangled in the very harness Karen had strung up, saying she was teaching her not to touch HOA property. My blood boiled. My hands shook as I untangled my daughter, her cheeks wet with tears and confusion. That moment, something inside me changed. That night, I opened my official laptop. I wasn't just a father anymore. I was an assistant commissioner with access to more than Karen could imagine. I made a few calls, filed a report, and quietly initiated an investigation into her HOA's finances. Within a week, investigators swarmed the HOA office. It didn't take long to uncover what Karen had been hiding: embezzlement, misuse of funds, and harassment complaints buried deep in paperwork. She was arrested for fraud and assault. The day they handcuffed her in front of the entire neighborhood, she screamed my name, finally realizing who I really was. I stood there silently, my daughter holding my hand, her small smile telling me everything I needed to know. Justice doesn't always roar. Sometimes it arrives quietly, through patience, truth, and the power of knowing exactly when to strike back.